guys, welcome in. For the next 7 days, we are going to be staying in an inside stateroom on board the Norwegian Aqua, and we wanted to show you guys what this room looks like. Right when you walk in, you have this closet space here. This is really spacious, gives you a lot of room to hang some of your stuff up. It even has a shelf right down here. So if you wanted to put some of your suitcases right here just to get them out of the way, you do have that room right there. On top, you have 2 additional pillows. If you did happen to take these down, move them to the bed, you would have an additional shelf right up here to store even more things. This is the first side of the closet, which gives you a lot of storage just in this one little unit. You have a lot of coat hangers that they provide you with. Hang your stuff up right there. You have 2 shelves, and then you have 2 basket drawers. 2 basket drawers, which are super cool. This one is kind of shallow, but this one is much deeper. It can hold a lot more. That's pretty cool. I've never seen slide out basket shelves on any cruise ship, so this is my first time seeing that, and I definitely like them, so that's cool. Over here to the second part of the closet, you have the full-length mirror. This is so important, guys. I love when hotels put in full-length mirrors so you can really check out your outfit before you leave the room. But this is not only a full-length mirror. There is an additional side to this closet which offers even more storage. You have this high-length storage right here where you could hang some dresses, skirts, some longer things. Below that, you have your safe. You have 2 more of those basket drawers, and I have noticed these doors are definitely heavy, so if you are hitting some rocky water, it does not feel like these are going to be sliding around and opening up in the night. Next up, we have the vanity space, which I love. You can already see I've taken some of my stuff out and put it onto the vanity, but this spot here offers so much storage. You have 2 of these floating shelves right here. One of them does have the in-room guide where it just goes through a lot of different things, room service, different things that you can order to your room, which I will be taking a look at shortly. But like I said, 2 of your floating shelves here. You have this nice countertop space. You have this beautiful vanity mirror. I love that it has the lights on the side. You can really see everything you're doing in the mirror. In addition to that, this mirror does have some storage spaces. You have 1 storage space right here. In this metal trim that goes around the frame of the mirror, you have some storage here, as well as way up there. Coming over here to the outlets, you do have 1 regular outlet right here. This is the light that controls the lights on the side of the mirror. Over here you have another regular outlet. Right here you have the USB-C, which is also good. I haven't really seen that on many ships, but this is the USB-C. And then right here you have the USB port, and this is a European port right there for you. Now, I know I told you there's a lot of storage at this vanity. We are not even done. There is a drawer right here. You have a telephone right here where you can call guest service, housekeeping, the spa, salon. There's also an emergency number, of course, in case you were in any kind of emergency and had to make a call. But another good thing about these phones is that you can call other staterooms. So if we wanted to call my brother, we could just dial in his stateroom number and get him on the phone. But before we're done, of course, our vanity needs a chair. This chair is super heavy, and one thing, I love that they have a chair, but it is so low. So I'll be doing my makeup from here, okay? I'll honestly probably just do it standing up, but it is a nice touch that they have. Another great thing that I noticed in this area is that they do have a blow dryer. So this is already plugged into one of their units in here. You don't even have to worry about the blow dryer taking up any outlet space because they have taken care of that for you. There is a little trash underneath there as well. Moving over this way, we have a nice flat screen television on the wall, a European outlet right here. In the center, you have this nice countertop space, which actually is a lot of space. It's gonna hold all of my camera stuff once we get it all out. You have some additional shelves right here, 1, 2, and 3. 2 storage drawers that are super deep. They're not shallow at all. You can hold a lot in there. Over here under the counter on this side, you have the mini fridge, which is stocked with some different types of water. Some of them do cost money, so we're probably not going to touch any of these during our stay. If we need water, we'll probably just go up to the buffet and get some. Luggage delivery! Alright guys, let's see what time it is. It is officially 3:05 and all the luggage just arrived at the room. Finally, now we can unpack. That's great. Now coming over to the bed area. Now the bed looks super nice. Let's do a little comfort test. Oh, no, it's nice.
Is it?
It's comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Nice.
Well, after that day of traveling, I can fall asleep. I'm looking over at the nightstand. This offers even more storage. There are 3 levels of storage right here on the nightstand, 1, 2, and 3. You have a regular port right by the bed on this side, and then you have your lamp, guys. So this lamp Just turns on by the click of a button. This lamp though, it's great. It also has the USB-C and the USB port right there. I love that, so you can charge a lot of things right by your bed. Another cool thing that this side of the bed offers is it has these two switches here. If you click the light button, it will turn the light off behind the bed. And of course, if you click it again, it's gonna bring that light right back. Now the other side of the bed is slightly different, so I do wanna show you guys. You do have your 3-tier storage right here. You have your lamp that has the 2 ports, but on this side, you do not have controls to the lights behind the bed, and there is no additional outlet here. So over on this side of the wall, there are some hooks so you can hold some stuff. Put your bathing suit up there, put a coat, put a jacket. But now step this way into the bathroom. I know you were all excited for this part. This bathroom is so nice, very spacious. You have the hand soap right there. Again, you have one of the mirrors with the light up trim, so you really get that nice effect if you're doing your makeup in here. The frame of the mirror also has this metal shelf right here, so you can store whatever you need to right here above the sink. The sink is nice, it's spacious. You have this additional space right here to the left in case you wanted to put anything on the countertop. You have another 3 shelves right here, 2 glasses. These look like they are little hand towels. They have 2 stocked in your room already for you. 2 face cloths right over here, 2 additional shelves right here, and 1 drawer, which is a lot of storage. And then over here you have your toilet paper with a refill right beneath it. You have your standard toilet. This is the button to flush. Taking a look at under the sink, you have, again, a lot of storage. A little trash can right there. So like I said, guys, the room did come stocked with 2 hand towels, 2 face cloths, and looking at the full body towels, they do only give you 2. I wish they would have given us 4. I feel like that might have been just a little bit better. There are 2 hooks up here if you wanted to hang anything on those. Now we are going to check out the shower, which I can already tell is pretty spacious for the most part. You have your body wash and then your conditioning shampoo right over here. 2 little shelves in the corner. There's a rail right here. This is to hold on to in case, you need a little assistance in the shower or the waves get kind of rocky. You have your temperature controls for the shower. You have your normal shower head. This does come down if you wanted to squirt someone. And lastly, in the shower, you do have this clothesline. You can retract it if you wanted to, but that's a great place to let your bathing suit dry after you come from a day on the island. The last thing that I want to show you guys is this control panel for the room. Very nice, very modern touchscreen. Right here, you have your temperature controls for the room. Super user-friendly. And then on the left side, you have your do not disturb button, and then you have your makeup room button. And let me show you guys what these connect to. So whatever you press on your in-room screen will reflect out here using these lights. So if we have it on makeup room like we do right now, you're gonna see this green light. I'll take it off. If you want to put your room onto Do Not Disturb, you'll click it on your inside screen, and then you'll see it reflect right here, which is perfect because then your cabin steward or stewardess will know exactly what you want based on what you've put on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss any future hotel room tours. And if you guys have ever cruised with Norwegian, let me know down below what your favorite type of stateroom is, and maybe someday we can check it out. Bye guys, thanks for watching.